Hello everyone, today is Monday, April 20th, 2020, and today in reading we are going to work on informational text. So let's go ahead and begin by reading our job. I will identify the elements of informational text. So let's start with talking about what is informational text. Informational. Well, if we read here, it tells us that informational text tells facts about real people, places, or things. Sometimes the information is organized to describe a topic. So the key information here is that the informational text talks about real things, real people, real places, real things that could really happen. And so when it also says it's organized to describe a topic. Let's look at our informational text anchor chart right here. And it tells us that the details describe the topic. So we have some details that are going to tell more about what the topic is. Let's look over here to this example of informational text here. It says winter. So is winter real? We know that winter is real. It is a season and it is real. So the topic is winter. The topic is like the main idea. What is the text mostly about? And then you're going to have your details and it tells more about the topic. So let's go ahead and read this text together and see what we find out. Winter. In winter, the weather gets cold. The trees are bare and many animals leave for warmer places. So this top portion here is the topic, what the text is mostly about. This part here beneath that are all the details about winter. Let's see, we found out that weather gets cold. That's one. We also learned that trees are bare. Remember the word bare in this sentence, it means that there aren't any leaves on the trees. And many animals leave for warmer places. So there are three details here that tell us more about the topic winter. We are going to read a book. The book is called Every Season. But before that, let's take a look at some of our vocabulary that we're going to read in every season. I have a question for you. What is the weather like in spring? We've kind of talked about that already in science, and we're in spring right now, so we could say that if I look out my window right now, it's sunny. So we can have sunny days. Although it's been kind of cool in the past couple of days, we do have some warmer weather, so it could be warm. We do have rain. I know we've gotten some rain. What else can you tell me about the weather in spring? Why don't you tell someone there at home that's close to you what the weather like is in spring? What's something that you like to do in the summer? I know I talked about this in one of my lessons from last week, and I said that I like to go to the beach in the summer. That's one of my most favorite things to do. What's your favorite thing to do? Or something, maybe not favorite, but something that you like to do in the summer. The next question asks, what do you expect to see in autumn? Autumn is just another word for the season fall. So what would you expect to see in autumn? Think about those books that we read in Epic and what we learned about the seasons. What would you expect? Right now I'm thinking about the trees in autumn or fall, and we can say that the leaves start turning colors and they also start falling down to the ground. Now my last question for you is, what is your favorite part about winter? What's something that you like to do during the winter? Share with someone around you. So I think about winter and some of the things that I like to do in winter. I like to stay indoors in the winter drinking some hot coffee on my couch, cuddled up with a blanket. Okay, now that we've talked about these words, autumn, spring, summer, winter, we'll go ahead and read, but remember what our job is. As we're reading, we're going to identify the elements of informational text, and those elements would be the details and also the topic, what the text is mostly about. So just looking at the cover of this book, Every Season, the title, what do you think this book is mostly going to be about? What do you think the topic is? We can make it a prediction. Remember, when we make predictions, it's a smart guess. We use the pictures, the words, and a text to make a smart guess. And I bet you guys are probably saying this book is probably mostly going to talk about seasons. And you're right. So over here, I'm going to go ahead and write just next to here. I'm going to write that the topic is seasons. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and switch over to the book, Every Season. This is by Shelley Rotner and Anne Love Woodhull. The photographs are by Shelley Rotner. I love spring. When green grass, doesn't say green, let me start over. When grass grows green. Speckled eggs fill woven nests. Showers soak, seeds sprout, flowers bloom. Let's look at the words that the author used to describe spring. He says grass grows green. So he's talking about green grass. Speckled eggs fill woven nest. How did the author describe the eggs? Speckled. And how did the author describe nests? Woven nests. Showers soak, seeds sprout, flowers bloom. Crocuses pop, daffodils open, then lilacs spread their sweet smell. Look at those flowers. Those are some really pretty flowers, aren't they? Salamanders slither out from under mossy rocks. Ducklings follow all in a row. We hold rabbits, lambs, puppies, and chicks. Spring is the time to dig and plant. But then summer comes. And can you think of something that you do in the spring? Do you dig and plant with your family? Let's keep going. I love summer too. The sun shines strong and hot. You can wear a straw hat or go barefoot in the grass. Bees sip, frogs hop, butterflies flutter and land. We taste strawberries, lemonade, watermelon, ice cream. What are some of the words that the author used to describe summer? Let's come back here. The sun shines strong. So the author is saying the sun is strong and hot. Very good. Bees sip, frogs hop, butterflies flutter and land. We taste strawberries, lemonade, watermelon, ice cream. Oh, I didn't mean to go that far. Back one. Here we go. Shorebirds scurry and peck. I hear the roar of ocean waves. Summer is a time to splash and swim, but then autumn comes, and I love autumn too. Wind whips, seeds scatter. We pull up our hoods and zip up our jackets. Leaves turn and fall. Orange, maple, red oak, yellow ash. We pick pumpkins, taste apples, pears, and pies. Have you done any of these things in the fall, in the autumn? Geese honk and head south. Chipmunks store acorns in a secret spot. Autumn is the time to rake and jump. Why do you think that geese are heading south? Why do you think chipmunks are storing acorns in secret spots? What are they preparing for? Yeah, they're preparing for the winter. But then winter comes, and I love winter too. The cold brings icicles and snowflakes that swirl. We make snow angels, then sip hot chocolate. Horses grow thick coats to keep warm. Chickadees search for seeds. Snow blankets, branches, and buds. Animals leave their tracks. We wear hats, mittens, scarves, and skates. Winter is the time to coast and slide, but then spring comes and I love spring. So, we're back to the end of this book. We learned some different things. What could we say? Remember, our job is that we are going to identify the elements of informational text. We've already identified the topic, that is seasons. Now we need to think about what are some of the details about the seasons. So what you're going to do is you are going to open up your journal and put your date. At the very top you'll put title and then the title of the book every season. Here we've already done this part together. You will just put the topic, what the book is mostly about. What is the text mostly about? We know it's about the seasons. So we'll type seasons there. And then I want you to think about 3 details that describe the topic. And I put here, describe the main idea of the topic. It could be either main idea or topic, but we'll just keep it the same here and here, the same word. So these 3 details are going to describe the seasons. There were many, many different details in here, so you can pick whatever you want. I could say, in spring, grass grows green. So I could come back here and I would type, right here, I'm going to type, in spring, green grass grows. Okay. Now I need to pick 2. Now they can all be about spring, or you can give me 1 detail about spring, a detail about autumn, a detail about winter or summer. It's up to you. I just need 3 details that tell more about the topic. So if I come back here, I can keep on going and keep reading. I can say the sun shines strong and hot. So I could come back to my journal here and I could say, in summer, the sun shines strong and hot. So you will fill in the title here with every season, the topic here. You can go back to the book and look at the different details for every season, and you will type in here the details for every season. Now, if you have any questions on how to complete this assignment, Mom or Dad or whoever is at home with you can send me a message through Class Dojo with any questions.